Hello, my name is Mike Anderson. I'm the president of Essential Mortgage. We are a Ladder and Bloom Realtors company based here in Louisiana. The purpose of this urgent call to action video is regarding a bill that's being introduced in the Senate Commerce Committee. It's Senate Bill 425, Senate Bill 425, and it's being introduced basically is an anti-consumer bill against affiliated businesses, against what's called the bundle of services or the required use to receive a benefit. To give you an example, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, you may have a builder, for example, that owns a title company and they own maybe a mortgage company. And if you buy one of their homes and you use their affiliated services, they will pay up to $4,000 or $3,000 of the buyer's closing cost. This bill will prohibit that practice. The end result will be, if you can imagine this, the end result would be those builders or those real estate companies or those relo companies, whatever the case may be, will no longer offer those discounts to the consumer. So the end result would be increase in home prices, number one. Number two, you could see the cost to the consumer increase. After all, we are being faced right now with increased cost as it is coming out of Washington. The opposition to this bill are the Mortgage Bankers Association, Louisiana Realtors Association, NAMB, the Association of Mortgage Professionals, and RESPRO, based out of Washington, D.C. We are opposed to this, and I will tell you, this is something that's already been tested time and time again in Washington, before Congress, before HUD, and the Fed. And the bottom line conclusion was the bundle of services did benefit the consumer. There were surveys and there were tests and everything was done as early as 2008, and it is endorsed by HUD. So in other words, there are protections in place already under RESPA, under federal guidelines. So why do they need to introduce this bill? And there's other parts of this. They're saying any required use for any settlement service provider. There's a lot of things besides just title in a settlement service. This bill is being basically introduced by a small handful of closing attorneys who basically want to get some of that business. And I can understand wanting to get some of the business, but you know, we got to look at the big picture here. Who are we serving here? Are we helping the consumer? The answer is no. And I will tell you, personally, I do loans still, and I have competed against some of these bundle of services, and I will tell you, honestly, I can't compete with them. And it is a good deal for the consumer. So what we're encouraging you to do is I'm including right here, I'm going to leave it up, all of the names and the phone numbers of our representatives here in the state of Louisiana who are on the Commerce Committee that you need to contact and tell them please vote no on Senate Bill 425. If you're getting this in an email, I'll have it attached up here, the actual list, so you can contact them. So spread this around to everyone you know in Louisiana, anyone in the real estate settlement service field, because it could affect a lot of different people, more than we know. And after all, we have much bigger fish to fry, everything going on with Dodd-Frank, QRM, QM, and so forth, to try to get our real estate recovery on track. Thanks a lot. If anyone has any questions, feel free to email me or call me. I'd be happy to talk to anyone. And I'm proud members of all of those trade groups, MBA, NAM, and RESPRO. Not a member of the Home Builders, but maybe I'll join them as well. So anyway, thank you very much. You all have a wonderful day. And make sure you pass this on. Let's make this thing go viral. So we want to light up the switchboard with these committee members to make sure they vote no. Thank you.